Alright, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to talk about some RichTech Robotics, ladies and gentlemen. Let's see where we're at. This is what I'm doing with my money. Some financial advice, ladies and gentlemen. Let's look at it, ladies and gentlemen. I started this to get out of debt on April 27, 26, ladies and gentlemen. Down $651 at the time. And now, as of July 13, 2026, ladies and gentlemen, we're down $288. Not bad. Not bad within, what, that, 2 months of getting this down, ladies and gentlemen. But let's look at the stock. Let's look at the stock here. And what it was good for, it was flat on the day, ladies and gentlemen. I don't have 0.00 cents come out to 0.19% for after hour. But week, ladies and gentlemen, we are down 4 cents, down to 161. For the month, we're down 48 cents. For the 3 months, we're down 74. And year to date, we're down $1.73, ladies and gentlemen. Yes, I like to see this get back up to $3. But right here, ladies and gentlemen, we were at $5.50 on January 26th, ladies and gentlemen. And how many shares I do have? I have 1,901 shares, ladies and gentlemen. I do have to keep 400 to get back to $7 and come out flat even. You know, I am down $1,970.92, but that's all right because I want two more. I'm going to do 2 more contracts. If I get assigned and get assigned, and that give me my lot in that, I want what I want. I want at least 2,000 shares of this and see what it does and work on something else. What did we do last week on this? And we have earnings coming up on July 31st, ladies and gentlemen. The last week of the month, I believe July 31st is a Friday. Because I go see Skillet on August 1st. That's right, see Skillet. Okay, we still, and it's after hours. That means we do dang on trading. Before that, I did buy another 20 shares on the 16th at 163, and another 10 shares on the 16th at 163, and I was assigned on June 10th at $2. All right, let's look at some cover calls. That means I was assigned at $2 for that one, ladies and gentlemen. I do a $2 cover call. I'll probably do that, make the $2. But the puts, I'm gonna do puts. You could do at $2 or $1.50. Do you want to make $3 a contract, or do you want to make $33 a contract? We are trading at $1.61. You minus that $3 from that is only different is 6 cents. That means it would have to go another 6 cents. Break even on this, ladies and gentlemen, because of what they pay you out. If you go up higher than that, that means you are making the money back. You get the $2 or $2. You still get a sign, but if it get to the 201, you will not get a sign. Simple as that, ladies and gentlemen. Now I'm looking at for this one that will give me my extra 2 contract. Then I can start doing cover calls, ladies and gentlemen. And hopefully this can run up before earnings. Who knows? Got 2 weeks before earnings start, ladies and gentlemen, as recording of this video. And that's what I'm thinking about, what I'm doing with RR in this account. Getting out of debt, ladies and gentlemen. Yes, I am down 1,900. But when I started, it was what I showed you at the beginning. That's what made me most of that. And started making these money back. And maybe, because 7 times 400 is 2,800. I mean, I'll be making money. I still be making money after I get my debt paid off because of if I keep 400 shares, ladies and gentlemen. And that's what I'm going to do and grow this up. Then when I'm going to get out of it, maybe $4 or $5, that's what I own majority of. Around that point, I'll get out. Average cost is $2.65, ladies and gentlemen. I mean, I will have to get back up to $3 times 1,500 shares. They say get back up to $3 a share. $3 times 1,500. That's $4,500, ladies and gentlemen. That is more than my market value is at right now. More than my market value That means I'm gonna be down $400 right here, and also be paying off what I started in April, ladies and gentlemen. That's what I'm thinking. This is what I'm doing with my money, not financial advice. I just enjoyed this short video, what I'm doing with my money and growing my account. Eventually, this will might explode. Who knows on robotics? We do have Tesla earnings coming up next week or the following week. It's coming up this month, ladies and gentlemen, later this month. And they do have robotics in there. And we'll hear what Elon had to say. See you on the next one. Peace out, ladies and gentlemen.